Stay with me, Steve. Let's bring in now CNBC contributor Alex Kantrowitz of Big Technology. It's good to see you. What is your take on this Jony Ive OpenAI deal, and whether it's, or to what degree it's a threat to Apple?
Well, I think it signals, Scott, that all of the AI industry realizes that AI is going to move beyond that chatbot on your computer or on your phone. At Google I/O this week, the company's developer conference, they were talking about having an AI that is aware of the world as you move about it. This is the idea with them. For them, when you want to make artificial intelligence that's on par with human intelligence, it really has to experience the world as opposed to be confined to a computer. And Jony Ive moving over to OpenAI, to me, is like an exact signal that this is the way that Silicon Valley is moving. And OpenAI knows that ChatGPT is great. It has hundreds of millions of users. But if we move to this world where AI is a companion with us, it moves about the world with us, it understands the world, in fact, the way that we do, that they need to make a play. So I don't know how much Jony is going to add to OpenAI itself. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. But I think the bigger news here is the fact that OpenAI is validating this idea and moving forward in a way that its fellow big tech companies are right now.
I mean, you got that feel when Ive himself used those words, legacy products, yesterday. Some took that as a shot, Alex, at Apple, speaking directly about the iPhone.
Not just Ive, by the way. Eddie Q said that AI could replace the iPhone in 10 years. So if you're, I'm here in Silicon Valley this week. The talk has all been about agents, right? So it's AI that embodies you in the world and goes about the world with you. And so if we're going to get to that place, then do you really need a phone? I think you still will need a phone. I don't think screens are going away anytime soon. But this idea that our reliance on screens are going to go down, I think that's probably going to happen, and it's probably a good thing, given how many people spend their days like this.
Yeah, I mean, well, they could put the glasses on now that apparently Apple's coming out with. But, Steve, how do you think Apple is thinking about the issues that Alex brings up?
Yeah, I think this is such a this idea of these glasses is a very reactive thing. We're seeing, Apple has a history of this, right? They'll go in and look at a product category that might need some improvement and put the Apple shine on it, so to speak, and this seems to be one of their answers. But I want to go back to what Alex was saying just now, that this always ever-present assistant and things like that. Apple doesn't have that yet. Remember, Scott, they were supposed to launch that this spring, that super version of Siri. And by the way, that was supposed to enable a whole bunch of other products, not just these glasses we're talking about, but there was also this smart home product that was supposed to launch this spring as well, supposedly, where it was kind of like an iPad that you stick on your wall. It would have Apple Intelligence in there. You could use Siri to control the smart appliances in your home with that. That couldn't launch either because of this big Siri delay. So until they get their Siri house in order, we can't even begin to have that kind of hardware conversation and what that looks like. Now, if they are really on track to launch these glasses, there's your at least first indication that by the end of next year, they think they can finally have it ready. But again, who knows where ChatGPT is going to be by that time?
Guys, we'll leave it there. Appreciate it from you both. Steve and Alex, we'll see you soon.